Discover your true nature meditation. The way I like to start this off is if you just become quiet. So if we quiet the mind, quiet thoughts, if you just become silent, if you just become present to the moment, if you just become right here, right now, you can't help but be right here, right now, because that's where you always are, is right here. So just become empty. Let all your thoughts go, all your beliefs, everything you believe about yourself, that you believe yourself to be, let the past and the future and all the thoughts just go just for a minute. You can take them back when we're done. But just for the purpose of this meditation, to discover self-realization, what you truly are. And so if you just become quiet and still and aware and be right here, right now. What's right here, right now? What's in this empty space? It's just this. Thoughts may come in and say things, just let them pass. Acknowledge them, welcome, and goodbye. Thoughts come and go. What's this? Is this aliveness, this consciousness? Can this consciousness, this pure consciousness, this awareness, this awakeness, all pointers, look in your own experience, can it get sick? And how about this one? Can it die? Look. Does it have a beginning? Does it need anything? Can it get depressed? Does it desire lots of things? Is it dependent on something? Can it get hurt? Can it get touched by anything? What did you find? What is this that can see, smelling, tasting, touching, hearing, awakeness, consciousness? What is this? What is this stillness? What is this beingness? This allness, this impersonal beingness? What is it? Have we mislabeled it a me and a story or a limited self? It's not that. We already know. It can't get sick, it can't get depressed, it can't die. Had no beginning, has no end, doesn't need anything, it's self-sufficient. Can't get depressed. It's happy, it's joyful for no reason. It's impersonal. There's nothing personal about it. It's impersonal beingness. It's just this wide open space of awakeness. It's self-sufficient. It's all-knowing. It's infinite intelligence running everything. It's intelligent, it's infinite. It knows it already. It knows everything instantaneously. that runs everything, even the body, the breathing. It's whole, it's complete, it's oneness. You are everything. You are the other. There is no other. Every person's you see is you. So love everything as you. See everything as you. See other people as you. See the world as you. See every particle, every atom as you. And then love it. Appreciate it. Give to it. Give everything wisdom around you. And understanding. Self-realization is realizing that you're the infinite being rather than the human being you've misidentified with being a limited human being of this body and this mind, which is such a small part. All of that's within you. The bigger, larger, wide open, expansive, infinite space of awareness that you are. Check for yourself, just like we did in the exercise when we dropped everything, what was here. It was just this impersonal beingness. That's your true nature. Imperturbable. Nothing can distract it. Nothing can make it shake. Nothing can bother it. No matter what's happening in the world, nothing bothers it because nothing can touch it. The infinite being never incarnates into the human being, into the world. It's just looking through. It's just noticing. And then there's experiencing. You can experience when the thoughts, the invitations come. Like how David Bingham brings that out. When the invitations come, you can decline them or accept them and go on the ride, so to speak. But you always remain as the infinite, the one infinite being. Everyone remains as the one infinite being. It's just this dreamlike experience going on, like a night dream, except this is a wake dream. And when you wake up to the dream, it's as if it never happened. Isn't it cool to know that? Doesn't that bring you peace and a joy? It never happened. Anything in this person, this me, this story, is just a memory that you're bringing up in the present infinite now moment. You are the infinite now. You are the joy. You are the happiness. That's your true nature. Just this beingness, this allness, this oneness of being. You are that. Stop looking out in the world for happiness. Stop desiring. Desiring means lack. Desiring means you don't understand that you're the infinite being. You think that you're a limited self, and therefore you have all these needs, wants, and desires. But that's not your true nature. Don't identify with this body, with all of its needs and its desires. Identify with your true nature, the infinite beingness. It's not personal. It's everything. And it's no thing. I wouldn't say it's nothing. It's no thing. There's no thing you can identify as being it. It's silent. If anything, words that come as duality, anything you say, takes away from it. Any desire that you have takes away from the natural happiness of the infinite being that you are. It's always here in the background. Just when you desire something like money, love, relationship, house, car, health for the body, that's saying that you're in lack and that you don't have it. And then you have all of these thoughts that come, and that's where the unhappiness comes from. That lack, all those thoughts. But then when you fulfill the desire of the money, the house, the relationship, the health, whatever it is, then you get relief from those thoughts. And then your thoughts become still and silent. And then your natural happiness of your beingness, your infinite joy, is always there in the background. Now that the mind is still with the thoughts That's what's causing you not to see it is gone. It becomes still. That's the happiness that you feel. You've just mistaken the fulfillment of the desire for the thing, for the relationship, for the health, for the money, for the house, for the car. But really, it's just relief from those things by stilling the mind, stilling the thoughts where the thoughts cease because the desire is fulfilled. Become desireless. Why desire? The infinite joy, the infinite happiness is your natural state. It's already here now. Why take away from it with a desire and have to suffer? There's no need to suffer. Know thyself. Stand still. Become still and quiet. And don't look out there into the world. Look inside. Point back at yourself. Try that. This is your true nature. Not the body, but the consciousness that sees through these eyes. It's the one beingness. It's just your beingness. Your naked beingness. It's infinite joy. It's whole, it's complete. Marinate in that. Put your thoughts on the one thought of, what am I? And then become silent and see what happens. What do you experience? Surely the mind will come in with the thought, and you can just say, what does that thought apply to? And then say, what am I? And you're back to what am I? The final question everyone asks themselves, why not go right to it already and discover your true nature of what you are? Experience it for yourself. It's more than just knowing it intellectually. That won't get you all the way to the top state. You have to know it for yourself, experience it for yourself. And you did in the beginning of this video when you answered the question, when you became silent and you dropped everything and you just turned around and looked and asked yourself, what am I? What's right here, right now? Can it get sick? Can it die? Does it have a beginning? Does it have an end? Does it need anything? And you know that's your true nature, infinite beingness, infinite joy, infinite love. Just feel the beingness. Go within. Happiness and joy is within. It's nothing in the world can bring it. It's temporary. Because you're everything. But you're no thing, but you're everything. Every particle, every atom, every being. Just rest in the beingness. You already are doing that anyway. Just that the thoughts are coming in, covering it over and taking away from your joy and your happiness. So it's good to quiet the mind. Any kind of meditation you do, my definition of meditation is just quieting the mind and focusing on the one thought so that the other thoughts don't rush in. What am I? Stay with that one and only thought. Or just become aware of consciousness. Just that one thing. Sounds like duality, but the experience is oneness. Try it. Just that one thing. What am I? Or just become conscious that you're aware, or aware that you're conscious. Just stay with that without going anywhere. Sense it, your intuition guides you. The knowingness, it's effortless being is what it is. There's no effort required just to be the infinite being that you are. Whatever's effortless is coming from your intuition. Follow that. If there's effort involved, it's not from your true nature. It's from the dualistic world. There's just oneness. Your duality is dreamlike imagination. It's just this. You sense it? Do you feel it? Discover your true nature, that you're this. You're infinite. You're not limited. Drop all the limiteds. Any thoughts and feelings that you have that you may not have looked at, look at them now and say to yourself, what are these thoughts that I'm not looking at that are subconscious? That just means you're not looking at them right now. They're operating. You're just not looking at them. Let them go. Can you just let them go? Could you? Would you? When? Yes, it's a choice. Do you desire knowing your true nature as the infinite being more than you desire the world? If you do, you will discover this if you haven't already. You are the pristine, sovereign, infinite being. That's your true nature. Become quiet, still and silent. Let the body do its thing and become desirelessness. It's okay, I don't know. You're not the doer or the thinker. You're the effortless being. Everything comes to you. Life takes care of life. Become still and just give your attention to infinity, to your true nature, that alone. Any slight thought that pops in your mind manifests instantaneously. And you're operating from effortless being. Deep peace. Deep joy. Serenity. All words. The hum of the beingness. Can you feel it? Can you know it? It's effortless. You are the effortless being. Everything comes to you. Know thyself. Life is meant to be fun. Enjoy it.